They should have taught you this much earlier. You should have grown up already knowing these fundamental lessons. It's not too late. In fact, today I'm about to reveal the 8 lessons that every man should have known from the beginning, but unfortunately only learns when it's already late. Follow this video to the end because if you've come this far, it means you've realized that something in your life needs a significant change. This makes you a true man, and when you've finished watching this video, you might find yourself a bit disoriented. Don't worry, it's normal. This will trigger a spark inside you and automatically lead you to take important steps in improving yourself. From now on, listen carefully until the end and remember to subscribe to the channel, comment, and leave a like. It's commonly expressed that the path of life is akin to a voyage. Individuals from all walks of life encounter both triumphs and challenges. Each circumstance presents options, with every decision resembling a miniature quiz. The choices you make steer you down specific paths. Hence, it's essential to study human existence to observe the choices others have made and how those decisions have shaped their current state. Draw wisdom from both the accomplished and the novice. Consider a tale about a wise person. Once, while the wise one was seated beneath a canopy of leaves, some individuals came to rest by his side. They posed a straightforward inquiry to the wise one. "What is the secret to your wisdom?" The wise one faced them, offering a contemplative gaze before responding. "My wisdom stems from learning from the unwise, from scrutinizing their choices and eschewing the actions that led to their misfortunes. This principle applies to your life as well. Fill each moment with observation. Observing can greatly accelerate your learning journey, propelling you beyond the majority. Bear in mind that life teems with educational moments. Your role as a person is to forever be a learner. When you start thinking of yourself as an expert who knows enough, that's when your growth halts. Now, let's start to introduce the first principle. Principle 1. Joy is a matter of personal choice. Happiness is a verdict you pass for yourself. A large portion of your delight springs from within, hence, mastering your sentiments is critical, just as you shouldn't let the chase for basic pleasures dominate your thoughts. Authentic joy doesn't hinge on merely indulging basic urges, sexual or otherwise. Don't assign the task of creating your joy to others. This is a trap many fall into, especially within relationships. Anticipating a partner to be your exclusive source of joy is a recipe for dissatisfaction. Your joy is your domain. This tenet isn't limited to relationships, but is applicable to all life's aspects. Take a wet day, for instance. One individual might revel in the rain, another might bemoan it. It boils down to how you perceive it. Keep in mind, choosing happiness is a daily ritual. One approach to fostering this attitude is to take a step back from social media. Despite its intention to unite, social media often does the reverse, inciting jealousy and unhappiness. Principle 2. Everything has a duration. Both the joyful moments and the difficult ones are transient. In times of joy, hold it close and express gratitude. When adversity looms, remain calm and confront it bravely. Keep in mind, even the most beautiful days are ephemeral. Thus, when you feel overwhelmed, stand firm and maintain clarity of thought. Principle 3. The unequal nature of life. Acknowledge the truth. Everyone begins with a different set of opportunities. Some are born into privilege, others not so much. Bemoaning your lot achieves little. It's up to you to sculpt your desired existence. The existence you aspire to often resides beyond the challenges you might be sidestepping. There's wisdom in the adage that comfort often precedes joy. So initiate change, cease complaints, and embark on action. These principles form the foundation of a person who is both resilient and inventive. Principle 4. Follow your passion and select your profession with care. Your job constitutes a vast segment of your existence. Consider someone enthralled by coding. They wouldn't abruptly pivot to construction management. A forced transition would probably result in subpar performance. Value your time. Invest it in honing abilities that enrich your professional path. Countless individuals waste years chasing vocations imposed by someone else, like family or peers, neglecting their true passions. Discontent in your professional choice can permeate all facets of life. This is the essence of self-investment. This principle should extend to your personal life as well. Participate solely in pursuits that resonate with your vision and goals. Principle 5. Overthinking is a poison. As we mature, the tendency to dissect details magnifies. Innocuous behaviors can trigger an avalanche of assumptions and feelings. Perhaps a coworker's lack of goodbye launches you into believing they hold a grudge. Such musings can consume you, even absent any male intent on their part. Cease nourishing these thoughts. Dismiss the fictitious dramas that play in your mind. The antidote to overthinking is decisive action. When caught in the whirlpool of overanalysis, liberate yourself by doing something concrete. Principle 6. The strength found in the present. It's common to get caught up in what was or what may be. Yet overindulging in the past or future can be harmful. Planning ahead is prudent, but it must not eclipse the now. Use your future plans to steer, not stall. Let them inform your present actions towards achieving your goals. Likewise, nostalgia has its charm, but it's the present that holds real value. Keep in mind, living with purpose transforms every day into an opportunity. Without purpose, you might find yourself lost, tethered to times gone or times not yet arrived. Principle 7. The essence of taking risks. The gravest gamble is sometimes the absence of gambles. Observe successful individuals. Their achievements are often the fruits of decisive action. Anything of value will likely entail a risk. Take, for instance, the act of wooing someone who catches your eye. To captivate their interest, you must muster the courage to engage. This can be daunting, particularly for many who become paralyzed in such moments. But whether in love or career changes, the finest rewards often involve a gamble. You stand at the crossroads, embrace risk, and fully experience life. Principle 8. Your mind can be a friend or an enemy. A pivotal life lesson is the realization of the power of your perspective. You craft the narrative of your life. Outsourcing blame for failures is futile. Invariably, your mentality shapes your triumphs or defeats. Cultivate a mind that champions your cause. It's your lifelong companion. Your inner dialogue should echo self-approval, viewing yourself as an exemplar. This trait is ubiquitous among achievers. Acknowledge life's value and embrace it each day. Remain an eternal scholar, integrating these profound lessons promptly. You will likely cherish the decision. By acknowledging the potency of your cognition, you can channel your mental capacity to guide your destiny. Consider obstacles as occasions to forge, a mindset that propels you. Guard against self-sabotaging thoughts. They're barriers to success. Foster a constructive internal discourse that consistently steers you towards your goals. Your psyche can serve as both a staunch ally and a formidable obstacle. Your stance dictates its role. Persistently refine self-awareness. Delving into the complexities of your psyche is an eternal quest. As a gardener nurtures their garden, cultivate your thoughts with diligence, uproot negativity, and plant seeds of conviction and tenacity. The terrain of your mind is pliable, sculpted by the notions you choose to focus on and cultivate. Remember to engage with these videos by showing your appreciation, subscribing for more, and staying tuned. See you soon.